Every day, we are faced with choices, from the really simple ones, like what to wear, to the harder ones, like what to do in life, and where to go, who to become. Good choices will keep us safe, out of trouble, keep us healthy. They help to protect what we value and the things we love. They push us forward towards our hope, our dreams, our goals. Choices are like roads that ultimately take you where you want to go. The simple, everyday choices shaping our future. And what we choose matters, and who we do it with counts. Mostly, we choose to get on our saddle and head for freedom. Pushing each other hard on the track, but really racing ourselves. And you, who chose to ride the cycle tour, for whatever your reason was, well, you've made my choice possible. Thank you.
One must remember that the cycle tour started off as a demonstration ride, wanting the authorities to give more attention to cyclists being on the road and their safety and so forth. Through the cycle tour, I think we've been very, very fortunate that we've been able to grow the sport out of the profits that have come out of that event. Pedal Power, in terms of its constitution, don't only look after guys on the road cycling. We are bound to look after cycling in all its forms. Last year was a very good highlight for PPA with the 1.5 and Cyclists Stay Alive campaign. It culminated in a tour that took place from Johannesburg down to Cape Town.
Thank you, Mzansi, for supporting this nationwide safe cycling campaign.
It takes a motorist 2 or 3 seconds to give us a 1.5 meter passing distance. However, it gives me the rest of my life as a cyclist. And I think that's a critical message that we want to get out there.
What is nice is this version to see, this thick bundle of signatures handed over to the minister.
Everybody, they have a right to be on our roads. And we need to remember this and to respect this. And therefore, any step and any measure that will ensure and enforce the safety of any of these stakeholders, I think we should support that.
Following on that was the wonderful surprise for us that the Western Cape government passed a law that it's now illegal to come within 1 meter of a cyclist. It's only 2/3 the way for us, but we are very pleased about that. We've also spent over 2 million rand on producing the tops, subsidizing the tops, the stickers, the radio ads and things like that.
1.5 cyclists stay alive. 1.5 cyclists.
If it just saves one life, it's going to be all worthwhile. Just one life.
I feel cycling is such an amazing sport, and it's got so much to offer, but if we don't make motorists aware for cyclists, it's a sport that's not going to grow, and we all want to see it grow.
We want people on bicycles. We want guys enjoying the environment. Cycling, mountain biking has so much to offer. You're exploring your own backyard, your country on a bicycle. The more riders, the more users, runners, walkers, hikers are on the mountain, the less space there is for a criminal to operate. So we communicate closely with SAN Parks, Table Mountain National Park in this case. We have put up surveillance cameras on the mountain. The nature of the sport is such that you are always taking some sort of risk, taking a mountain bike onto an off-road trail where you've got loose rocks, gravel. But the maintenance of the trails ensures that at least the trail itself is up to a standard, a safety standard that is acceptable, and where one can then open it up or keep it open for cycling. Just get out there and ride, and you'll just realize what fun it is. It'll be tough, but you'll get used to it and you'll love it. And the fitter you get on your bike, the further you can go, the more you can explore.
Pedal Power has had a tremendous amount of membership because we put on the events that are safe for them. The experience that we've gained over these years has helped us to put on these events now. And we know what the safety is all about, and people know that the rides that we put on are going to be safe. From having no staff, we now have a full complement of 12 staff members in the office, putting on these events annually. We've also spent over R500,000 on supporting development cycling in this country. We have a number of development clubs that we sponsor every week. We sponsor them to enter into the cycle tour. We provide funding for them to come to the fun rides by organising taxis for them. We pay for their membership. We put up tracks in Velokaya, we've put them in Athlone, we've put them in Kayamandi, we've put them up in KwaZulu-Natal, all over the country. It's just so wonderful to see the freedom that it gives them and the joy that it gives them. We see how it's changed people, how it's brought people together, enjoying something that we're all so passionate about.